Oh, yeah.
Viscosity.
Thicky, creamy goodness.
Viscosity, thickness. This is Troy.
This is Nate.
And using this crazy contraption from the heyday of the 1950s American cocktail party,
We're going to try each one of its recipes and find out which one of these long-forgotten libations still stands the test of time. This is the Vintage Bartender.
hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of the Vintage Bartender. I'm Nate.
I'm Troy.
And we are going to continue on drinking this damn Barade, figuring out what stands the test of time, what doesn't. We are 80 drinks on the docket, but today we're number 12.
Number 12. I'm pretty excited about today.
You are?
I am.
Nice.
I mean, this isn't a cocktail that I've drank a lot myself.
Fair enough.
But it is very festive.
It is. Holidays, festive.
So what could we be talking about, I wonder?
Today, number 12, drum roll. What's labeled as the basic eggnog.
Basic eggnog.
Basic eggnog, not the fancy stuff.
No.
No, that's store-bought stuff. This is the 1950s. You're figuring it out with ingredients that you have at your disposal.
Yes. Spoiler alert, there is no fancy eggnog later on the bar.
If I look here in alphabetical order.
There is only the basic eggnog.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to make this work.
This is the one eggnog you're getting out of the bar aid, so we got to make it work.
That's right.
So before we go on,
yes,
since it is festive,
oh,
it's the holiday season, I got a little something.
Nice. You look festive.
I don't know, but the drink just got this much better.
All right, let's do this, bro.
All right.
I'm ready to nog.
Well, before we get to the noggin, let's talk about just a little bit of the history of the old eggnog.
There you go. Hit it there, I'll do the history.
History. Eggnog, one of the favorite Christmas cocktails, originated from a 13th century medieval drink called posset, which was a warm, milky ale type drink. Ever since eggnog arrived in America, it was tied to Christmas and the holidays. Even George Washington has his favorite eggnog recipe, which is said to contain 12 eggs. Where the word eggnog came from is up for a bit of debate. Some saying it derived from nog, an Old English word for a strong beer, while others attribute it to colonists referring to thick drinks as grogs, eggnog being egg and grog, which was eventually shortened to eggnog. Either way, this holiday staple packs a punch in the creamy flavor department, as well as the calorie count, sometimes topping 400 calories per cup. So let's put on some comfy pants and get back to making cocktails.
And we're back from history.
And we're back.
Nog. History of the nog.
History of the nog.
Hopefully we learned what a nog is exactly. I know what eggs are. Check.
Yes.
Nog, I'm assuming just means creamy or milky or some sort of...
Yes.
Whatever that means in real English words. So, yeah.
Let's get to making some eggnog.
Dude, I'm just wasting time. Excuse me. So, basic eggnog, number 12. Combine in a shaker with ice.
With ice. Ooh, that is some cold ice.
Dude, that is frozen.
Frozen to my thing.
Frozen to your thing.
I feel like it's that movie where the kid like sticks his...
It's the name of your porno. That's it.
He sticks his tongue on the pole and it gets stuck.
Yeah. Ralphie.
That little had a Ralphie moment just
Ralphie. Kid, you actually turned out to be like an adult movie producer. Not adult movie producer. Sorry. An adult grown up.
Who produces movies?
Producer of movies.
Okay.
So yeah.
The history beyond the history.
So Ralphie was not in pornos, just to be clear. All right. We got ice. Step one.
Let's reel it back. Let's get back on. A little too much pregame going on here.
Lock it up. All right, here we go. 2 jiggers of brandy.
2 jiggers of brandy.
Or light rum.
Or light rum.
That. I think brandy is the more preferred holiday jam.
Right? I think it is. It brings a warmth of spirit that I don't think your rum does.
Both literally and metaphorically.
So there's 1 jigger, which is 1.5 ounces.
There you go.
And we do 2, correct?
That's right.
2 jiggers. So we have...
We're going to split this.
We're going to split this between us, but we have 3 ounces of our Brandy.
Roger that. And then 1 egg.
1 egg. Ooh, going straight to the scary stuff.
Dude, 1 egg. We're taught to fear eggs, like salmon. Ooh, dude, that was masterfully done.
One-handed.
Well done. 1 egg. With a nice golden yellow yolk.
I didn't even break in there.
No, we're good. You know your eggs are like, you want to have them on the oranger side. It means they're hippier.
You want a like deep orange egg yolk. If you crack it open, it's like super light.
If you got a banana yellow yolk, you're in trouble.
I mean, you're still going to use it, but just know that you don't have the best one out there.
Know that your egg is inferior.
Yes, there's better eggs out there.
And then 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Tablespoon of sugar.
Eggnog, after all, we got to sweeten this up.
And it helps the medicine go down.
That's right. Ooh, love it.
We're doing regular granulated white sugar there.
Yep. And then, of course, one of the core items, 3/4 cup of milk.
Milk. So they don't specify the type of milk.
They don't.
I think we could fall back on most likely they mean whole milk back in the day.
1950s or whatever they put this together. Yeah, I'm imagining it's the full fat, not like some 2% skim.
Exactly. So we're using the good stuff here.
We are. They're not playing around milk.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in terms of verbs, shake well and strain is
Shake
really
well and strain.
the action there.
So you got cream in here, you got an egg, you got granulated sugar. You're gonna want to shake this one pretty well.
Shake it hard.
Shake it like you need to shake it to make it.
Do we need the shaking?
Shake time.
Shake time.
Since it is festive, I think we're gonna throw a holiday shake time music.
Okay.
What do you say?
That's great. I'm struggling to think of what that is, but you're the wizard, man.
We'll find out.
I'm just along for the ride.
Here we go.
All right. Shake the left. Shake the right side. Oh, you get a little back to back.
Oh yeah. Okay. I hear a lot of creamy frothiness going on.
Yes. Now, when you shake an egg with ice and all this other jazz, it's probably gonna like foam up on you. So watch yourself.
Ooh.
That's not bad, actually.
Not bad. It looks pretty good.
Higher density milk, less aerated
less foam, but still some airiness in the cocktail.
For sure. All right. Shake well and strain. I'm going to go with a couple of Irish coffee glasses there and make it look
perfect.
Festive.
We'll strain into some glasses here. Ooh. Yeah.
Viscosity.
Thicky, creamy goodness.
Viscosity, thickness.
Don't
shortchange me there.
I know, sorry. I'm going to fill you up there. Fill you up, Buttercup.
There's a bug. Oh my God. Freaking out. I don't want no bug in my nog.
No bugs in the nog.
And then it says add nutmeg.
I believe you're the garnish man.
That is my role and responsibility. And this, I was looking for a flip. There's no flip. Okay.
Ooh. Now that just makes it look like the holidays.
That just looks like holidays.
I know it probably doesn't add a ton. It's right here. I got it. I got it.
Ninja.
Got it.
Nice. Jackie Chan. All right. It does. Like a little bit of like something on there. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. We made our basic eggnog.
Eggnog. Before we try this.
Yes.
What would you do to spruce it up?
Spruce it up?
Yeah. This is the basic.
I mean, so I've seen other eggnogs that have not just one spirit, but a couple. So they have a mixture of rum, whiskey, and brandy. So I might do a little taste on that. But other than that, I don't know. What would you do?
I know this. This is all I know. Ice cream. For like extra fat and richness.
I mean, I've never made eggnog, dude. I don't know what I'd do to spruce it up.
Fair enough.
2 eggs?
Let's double down on the eggs. All right, so here we go.
All right, time for the first sip?
Time for the first sip.
First sip.
Let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays of whatever flavor you celebrate. Not gonna lie, got a little greediness from the nutmeg there. Probably
a little too much meg on the nut happening there.
Yeah, but
okay, so
yeah.
First of all, frothy creaminess is what I'm getting.
Consistency is awesome. Taste the brandy. Taste the milk.
You get the brandy. I get the brandy first and kind of milky, creamy finish.
Yeah, I'm not getting a ton of sweetness.
Not a ton of sweetness.
But you know what I think that is? That's what happens when you use like real food to make things, not like high fructose corn syrup or some like manufactured.
Like I wondered if we did like, you know, your simple syrup, like thick stuff, if it would like take up the sweetness level a bit.
Possibly. It would certainly dilute it because it's diluted in water.
Yes.
And you like the creaminess. What's the sweetest sugar out there? You know, confectioner sugar, maybe more of it. Who knows, but
it's definitely good. It's milder, you know, there's not like, it's not an offensive alcohol taste.
No.
It's super mild
My kid could drink this.
And smooth. Yeah. I'm going to give this to my 7-year-old. No, I'm not.
He can take it.
But if you don't like alcohol, like that harshness of like a stiff drink, this is pretty like holiday relaxation.
Yeah. See, for me, this is a little bit like stunted. You know, this is like black and white, not full Technicolor. And what makes it sort of like Technicolor or like adds the little bump is the brandy. Otherwise, I feel like I'm drinking like slightly sweetened milk.
Yes. Yes.
The egg, I'm not getting like the body. Or
yes, I'm surprised the egg didn't give it more thickness.
Maybe 2 eggs is the way you judge it up, dude. Yeah. Dang. God, we're so instinctual. I love that.
I'm so ahead of my time.
It's not bad. It's good.
I'll be honest, like the more I kind of get down into it, I'm getting away from the frothy top and getting into the thick bottom.
Yes.
That bottom girls make the rock and roll go round.
It's a little like brandy and milk for me. Now, I've had the store-bought nog, right? And of course, they have like industrial manufacturing processes and like chemistry at their disposal and whatever.
Yes.
But so it is not the nog of your Ralph's or Safeway or wherever you're watching this.
Yeah.
Hardy, I don't know where they have all those, but you know, I mean,
it'll do in a pinch.
Yeah.
That said, I think the stuff you buy at the store is what I would anticipate drinking when I was drinking this.
Yes, yes.
And that is much thicker, much creamier.
I think there's more egg, bro.
I think they probably add more egg.
They have more egg.
They must add more egg.
Eggs weren't cheap back in the 1950s.
I know.
This was like you gave away someone's breakfast to make this drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we have commercialized what's-his. And plus, I guess eggs were probably differently tasting.
The more I drink it, the more I like it. At first, I was like super watered down, not super creamy and thick, but it's still, I think, in comparison to like a store-bought one, I think it is a little judge.
Yeah. So we always try to answer the question. You know, this bar aid's old. The recipes are super old.
Yep.
They're from a bygone era. Does whatever we have here in our modern times, does it stand the test of time, bro?
So eggnog in of itself would definitely stand the test of time. This specific...
The idea of eggnog?
Okay,
gotcha. Right.
You know, there's a reason it goes in the grocery store every November.
Comes out once a year.
This specific version of eggnog, I'm going to say does not stand the test of time.
Interesting.
I don't dislike eggnog, but this one, it doesn't make me want to have another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't... So...
For you?
Similarly, yeah, I don't think this recipe stands the test of time.
Okay.
Now, that said, I think there's ways to like improve it. I think more egg, perhaps.
Yeah.
Which really adds both creaminess and like that sort of like eggy vibe. Yeah, that there's a way to make
like
this
you want to
better.
chew your eggnog.
I kind of want to chew my eggnog.
And we're drinking
I want to brush
eggnog.
my teeth with it.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. So for this recipe, no, it doesn't stand the test of time. Does nog? Yes. Is there a way to like improve this? For sure.
Definitely.
The brandy is, normally as a kid you drink eggnog and it's just the nog part. So it's weird to have the brandy in there if you're not like a long track record of eggnog drinking with booze. But the brandy, I enjoyed the brandy.
I did too.
I think if you took like a store-bought or like double egg or something, and you add a little bit of brandy, that's amazing.
Definitely.
I'm into it. Brandy Alexander, case in point. Kicking ass with a brandy and milk like beverage.
If you guys haven't checked out our Alexander episode, we're going to throw a link right up there.
Alexander #1.
You're going to want to take a look at that one. Way better than this eggnog.
Yes. Dude, I could power through that and put myself in the hospital.
Yeah.
No problem.
That stuff's good. Yes. That makes me, wonder, maybe we should do a little taste test of some store-bought eggnog.
Let's do it.
In comparison to our basic eggnog.
Just to be perfectly honest, I haven't had any eggnog made, bought, or otherwise in forever. Let's do that.
All right. Should we do that? I think we shall.
Let's do that. All right.
Well, but for this one, unfortunately, does not stand.
You're not going to get to see that. Deal with our disappointment.
Maybe in a next future episode.
There you go. There you go. But in this frozen, it sounds like it does not stand, this recipe in particular, stand the test of time for you. Same for me.
Yes.
It is what it is. Improvements could be made.
But you know, it's the holidays. How bad can a cocktail really be if it's made for the holidays?
Yeah. It's the gin ones that make it bad for the holidays for me.
That's very true.
Which, spoiler alert, there's some gin.
There's a lot of gin coming.
So, if you love that, well then stick around. All right. But I think that about wraps it up. Yeah.
I think this wraps this one up.
Basic eggnog, number 12 on the bar aid. Yep. Yep, you did.
What?
So that about wraps it up for us on the number 12 on the bar aid.
I'm just along for the ride.
He's just along for the ride. So stick around next time. Check us out on the next video coming up. We will continue our bar aid journey. We have 80 cocktails. We're only at number 12.
Yeah.
Child's play so far. But stick around and yeah, stay tuned. Likes, subscribes,
all that good stuff.
Those are things in the world that you could do if you wanted to. But in the meantime, signing off for the Vintage Bartender, I'm Nate.
I'm Troy.
And until next time, enjoy your cocktails responsibly and have happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yeah!
While you're at it, do that. Jesus, cold as ice.
All right.
That was like perfect pitch.
No.
Loose juice.
The juice to get you loose.
Loose
Swing
juice.
lube on the golf course. Loose juice on the YouTube channel.
This is us getting prepped.
Pre-game.
Pre-gamed.
Prepped.
Pre-gamed.
You know, you got to do your homework when you do these kinds of things.
We're all about preparedness on this particular channel.
This is the Alcoholic Boy Scout preparedness challenge.
Always be prepared to get faded. All right.
If you're ever backpacking, don't bring beer. You're going to want to bring whiskey because the alcohol to weight ratio,
there you go.
Way better.
Way better. We're trying to teach you something.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Trying to teach you something.
Well, something.
She's as cold as ice. Right in the heart.
Now we're ready.
All right, now we're ready. Just clap us in.
Clap us in.